Jolene Macintyre, co-founder of Bad Chad Customs, is widely admired for her sharp business acumen, extraordinary organizational skill, and unrelenting commitment to excellence. Yet behind the public persona of a confident, capable woman leading a thriving custom automotive empire lies a story of perseverance, resilience, and the enduring influence of family. Jolene's journey, from her early years in Nova Scotia to her emergence as a global figure in the custom car world, is a story of ambition, adaptability, and determination, blending the personal and professional into a narrative of inspiration. Early life and foundations of strength. Born and raised in Centerville, Nova Scotia, Jolene grew up in a family that valued hard work, perseverance, and close-knit relationships. Her parents instilled a sense of responsibility, discipline, and the importance of supporting one another from an early age. Sports became a central outlet for Jolene, shaping her mindset and work ethic. Excelling as a soccer player in college, she learned not only teamwork, but also the resilience needed to perform under pressure, skills that would later serve her in managing the high-stakes, fast-paced world of custom automotive work. Her academic journey was equally deliberate. Jolene earned a Bachelor of Commerce degree in finance from St. Mary's University, providing her with the foundation to make critical business decisions and strategic plans. Simultaneously, she pursued studies in kinesiology, gaining practical knowledge of mechanics, physical wellness, and workplace safety, an often overlooked skill set that would become vital in overseeing a physically demanding garage. By blending analytical thinking with hands-on insight, Jolene was uniquely equipped to bridge the gap between leadership and on-the-floor execution. Meeting Chad Hiltz. The birth of a partnership. Jolene's life took a transformative turn through what seemed like a simple encounter at a local car show. There, she met Chad Hiltz, an innovative automotive visionary with a magnetic personality and a flair for creativity. Their connection quickly evolved into a partnership, both personal and professional, and led to the co-founding of Green Goblin Customs, which would later evolve into the globally recognized Hiltz Auto Company. Within a year, Jolene and Chad became engaged, solidifying a foundation built on shared ambition, mutual respect, and complementary strengths. In the early days of the garage, Jolene's role went far beyond traditional management. She coordinated schedules, managed budgets, oversaw project quality, and ensured operational safety. While Chad focused on design and creativity, Jolene's meticulous attention to detail kept the business grounded, allowing each ambitious idea to become a feasible reality. Her foresight and organizational skill were instrumental in establishing the reputation and credibility that would propel the company forward. Rising to fame. The era of Bad Chad Customs. The turning point in Jolene's career arrived with Bad Chad Customs' rise to international prominence. A viral video posted by Jolene showcasing a replica Bugatti crafted from scrap materials brought the garage into the global spotlight. Her strategic eye for content and storytelling, knowing what would capture audiences, demonstrated her marketing acumen. Suddenly, a small Nova Scotia workshop became a worldwide phenomenon, attracting attention from television networks, sponsors, and automotive enthusiasts alike. When Discovery Channel picked up the story, Jolene's responsibilities expanded dramatically. Beyond on-camera appearances, she managed budgets, coordinated production schedules, and ensured that each custom build met the high standards fans expected. Filming brought extraordinary pressure, grueling schedules, tight deadlines, and constant scrutiny. Yet Jolene navigated these challenges with composure, balancing leadership with hands-on involvement, mentoring team members, and ensuring operations remained seamless. Her presence became a touchstone of stability, earning the respect and admiration of her colleagues and the broader automotive community. Blending life and work, the challenges of a public persona. With the rapid expansion of Bad Chad Customs, the lines between personal and professional life often blurred. Her relationship with Chad, while supportive, occasionally faced tension due to differences in management styles and priorities. Family responsibilities further complicated her schedule, particularly in her role as a stepmother to Chad's children. Balancing family obligations with the demands of running a global brand required constant energy, patience, and adaptability. Jolene, however, embraced these challenges, developing strategies to manage her time and maintain equilibrium. Her ability to remain compassionate and attentive while driving business operations reflected her extraordinary resilience and leadership. Honoring legacy through adversity. In late 2024, Jolene faced a profound personal loss: the passing of her mother, a lifelong source of support, guidance, and inspiration. The suddenness of her mother's death tested Jolene in ways that professional challenges never could. The grief was deep, yet she chose to channel this personal pain into purpose, reaffirming her dedication to Bad Chad Customs and the values instilled by her mother. Jolene shared her experiences openly, posting heartfelt tributes that highlighted the enduring influence of family, love, and mentorship. Rather than stepping back, she used the period of mourning as a catalyst for renewed focus. She supervised ongoing projects, ensured builds were completed to the highest standard, and launched new initiatives such as a state-of-the-art showroom to showcase the garage's innovations. Her strategic planning, attention to operational detail, and leadership ensured continuity, transforming a period of potential disruption into one of growth and expansion. Expanding horizons, international reach, and community impact beyond the walls of her workshop, Jolene led outreach initiatives that expanded the company's influence internationally. Trips to Australia, Finland, and Sweden allowed her to connect with global automotive communities, build partnerships, and strengthen the brand's international presence. Every journey was carefully orchestrated, balancing logistics, marketing opportunities, and cultural engagement. Through these efforts, Jolene positioned Bad Chad Customs as a brand synonymous not just with technical brilliance, but with vision, collaboration, and community connection. Photography and media played an integral role in amplifying the brand's story. Jolene curated professional photo collections, editorial spreads, and online features to showcase the artistry, precision, and creativity behind each build. Studio portraits highlighted the meticulous attention to detail, while candid images captured the camaraderie, dedication, and human energy of the team. Whether featured in automotive magazines or across social media channels, these visuals reinforce the narrative of a workshop, defined by skill, vision, and authenticity. Media strategy and digital innovation. Jolene's foresight in digital media transformed Bad Chad Customs into a global phenomenon. Recognizing the shift in audience engagement from traditional television to online platforms, she spearheaded content strategies for YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Each post, from behind-the-scenes workshop tours to time-lapse build videos, was designed to tell a story, showcasing creativity, innovation, and teamwork. Her hands-on involvement ensured consistency and quality, transforming casual viewers into loyal fans and building a global community of enthusiasts who engage actively with the brand. Jolene also curated merchandise and partnerships, maintaining a cohesive aesthetic that reflects the company's values. Branded apparel, custom automotive accessories, and collaborative product lines all reinforce the brand's identity. Her strategic approach balances creativity with business acumen, ensuring that every venture aligns with Bad Chad Customs' mission of innovation, craftsmanship, and quality. Mentorship and leadership. Central to Jolene's philosophy is the cultivation of human capital. She prioritizes mentorship, nurturing team members' skills, while fostering a collaborative and supportive environment. By connecting personally with staff, listening to concerns, and celebrating achievements, Jolene maintains morale and ensures that creativity thrives even under the pressures of a high-demand industry. Her approach demonstrates that leadership is not solely about management, but about empowering individuals to realize their potential. Legacy of strength and resilience. Jolene Macintyre's life and career exemplify resilience, vision, and leadership. From her formative years in Centerville, Nova Scotia, she cultivated discipline, focus, and responsibility, qualities that have guided her through both professional triumphs and personal trials. As co-founder and operational leader of Bad Chad Customs, she has transformed a local workshop into an internationally recognized brand, blending artistry with strategic oversight. Her journey is also a story of profound personal strength. Navigating grief, family obligations, and the pressures of global entrepreneurship, Jolene has turned adversity into opportunity. She continues to inspire not only through her work, but through her dedication to mentorship, community, and innovation. Each project, photograph, and public appearance reflects her commitment to excellence, integrity, and collaboration. Beyond the mechanical precision and strategic brilliance that define Bad Chad Customs, Jolene Macintyre's story is deeply human, and photography has been one of the most powerful ways to tell it. Each image captures a facet of her life, blending the tangible with the emotional, the moments of triumph in the garage, the joy of collaborative problem-solving with her team, and the quiet intensity in her gaze as she oversees complex projects. While the cars themselves are objects of admiration, it is through the lens of photography that audiences glimpse the woman whose vision, discipline, and empathy guide every endeavor. Magazine spreads and editorial features have long celebrated her contributions, offering more than glossy images of custom builds. Carefully curated photography provides narrative context, balancing technical achievement with personality. Posed portraits capture Jolene's poise and leadership, often framing her amidst the gleaming surfaces of completed vehicles, with hands confidently crossed or tools in motion, reflecting both authority and approachability. In contrast, candid shots taken during long days in the workshop show her laughing with team members, leaning over intricate parts, or sketching designs in the corner of a bustling garage. These images reveal the authenticity behind the brand, emphasizing not only her talent, but her commitment to mentorship, collaboration, and the creative process. Behind-the-scenes glimpses are particularly compelling because they humanize a business that might otherwise seem larger than life. Whether it's a photograph of Jolene balancing a clipboard while overseeing a build or sharing a quiet conversation with a team member over coffee, viewers are reminded that behind every spectacular car is a network of people, and at the center of that network is her calm, focused, and thoughtful guidance. Fans and collaborators alike are invited to witness not just the physical products of her labor, but the culture she nurtures, a culture of accountability, creativity, and shared purpose. Jolene's media presence also extends to digital storytelling. Through social media and online features, she has shared photo collections that chronicle the evolution of both her team and the brand. From early builds in the Nova Scotia workshop to international automotive showcases, these images map a narrative of growth, experimentation, and perseverance. Each photograph carries context: the expression on her face, the lighting, the tools at hand, and even the minor imperfections in a work-in-progress vehicle, all of which communicate authenticity, effort, and the humanity behind success. These visual stories connect with audiences on an emotional level, inspiring young entrepreneurs, automotive enthusiasts, and creative professionals alike. The integration of photography and media has allowed Jolene to celebrate not only the mechanical artistry of Bad Chad Customs, but also the values that define her leadership: diligence, integrity, resilience, and mentorship. Images of her interacting with apprentices, discussing design choices, or simply sharing a smile during long workdays illustrate that success is as much about human connection as technical skill. Through her photos and features, Jolene's story becomes multidimensional. It is about a thriving business, yes, but also about a woman whose heart, vision, and work ethic touch every corner of her world. Looking forward, a lasting impact. As she continues to expand Bad Chad Customs globally, mentor the next generation of automotive talent, and innovate across workshop design and media engagement, Jolene's journey remains dynamic and inspiring. Every project, photograph, and media appearance reinforces a central truth: that leadership, creativity, and authenticity are inseparable from success. Her story, told through the lens, in print, and across digital platforms, is a reminder that even in highly technical or demanding fields, the human element is what truly endures. Jolene Macintyre's legacy is not only the stunning vehicles she helps create, but the inspiration, guidance, and example she offers to anyone seeking to blend talent, heart, and perseverance into a life of impact.